How do published authors make a living off of their books? Shorter answer is most don't. If you get an offer from a publishing house, they're going to usually offer you what's called an advance. These are usually split up into 3 payments, maybe 4 payments. The amount can range anywhere from a few $100s to 6 figures. With my advance, for example, for Sky's End, I got my first payment that came after I signed the contract. Next payment I'm getting now that I'm turning in my completed edits for the book. And then the final payment I'm going to get is actually when the book launches. And the book doesn't launch until spring 2024. So even people who are getting 6-figure advances, say they're getting $150,000, that could be split up, over several years into like 3 or 4 payments. So it might not be sustainable for living. Now, once you get your book out there, if the book sells really well and it earns out, then you might start earning royalties. This is where a lot of authors, that's where they make their living. They get money back from their books. Now, if they have more books out there, the more potential it is to be earning those royalties. And then you can see more consistent, like by quarter, payments coming in from the publisher because your book's selling well. But a lot of books don't sell very well. And so unfortunately, they never earn out. So what that means is that the payment that you got, that advance, is the only payment you get for your book from the publisher. A lot of writers, write in their free time. They don't write full time. It's very difficult to do that. I'm a teacher, and so that's my full-time job, and then I write in the evenings. But if my book's not successful, it'll make it even more difficult to sell my next book to a publisher, which will just make it more difficult to make an earning. This is why it's really important that you're writing for yourself and that you're writing because you're passionate about it. Don't go in it for the money because it's very difficult to make money in publishing. But hey, you might be the next Suzanne Collins or Stephanie Meyer, Stephen King, J.K. Rowling, and maybe you're going to make bank. Those people who make a lot of money